At 93 years old, Barbara Eden still has a sparkle in her eyes that could light up a room and a secret she's kept tucked away for decades. The world knows her as the magical genie who stole hearts and I Dream of Jeannie, but today she's finally revealing something that no one saw coming. It's a truth that rewrites the way we see her and perhaps the way we see ourselves. So buckle up, because this is not the Barbara Eden story you think you know. Barbara's journey began in the midst of the Great Depression, a time when dreams were a luxury few could afford. Yet even as a little girl in Tucson, Arizona, she carried an unshakable belief that life had something extraordinary in store for her. By her 20s, she had made it to Hollywood, a city that could lift you to the stars or swallow you whole. And for Barbara, the climb was steep. She faced countless auditions, endless rejections, and moments where quitting would have been the easier choice. But she didn't quit because deep down, she believed her big break was coming, and then it did. In 1965, she stepped into the role that would make her an icon genie. Overnight, she became a household name. The costumes, the humor, the charm, Barbara embodied it all effortlessly. But here's what the world didn't see. Behind that glittering TV magic, Barbara was enduring private heartbreak. She faced personal losses that could have shattered her spirit, a painful divorce, the devastating death of her only son, and a constant battle to stay relevant in an industry that worships youth. Many actresses her age simply faded from the spotlight. Barbara refused. One of her most private revelations, now at 93, is that she never defined her worth by the roles she played. Hollywood, she says, is a place where you're always someone else. I wanted to know who I was. And that's when the real transformation began. She started choosing projects not for fame, but for meaning. She wrote books, toured the world, and used her platform to advocate for causes close to her heart. And here's the twist. Barbara Eden's secret isn't about a scandal or a hidden romance. It's about the choice she made decades ago that she's only now ready to share. She decided to live without fear of the future. Not without challenges, not without loss, but without letting fear dictate her path. Think about that. How different would your life look if you stopped letting fear hold the pen in your story? Even now, her daily life surprises people. She still works, attends fan conventions, and greets each day with gratitude. There's a photograph of her taken just last year, laughing so hard she's covering her face with her hands. No makeup artist, no director, just Barbara, in the pure joy of the moment. That image says more about her strength than any Hollywood headline ever could. And here's where it all comes full circle. Barbara Eden's life isn't just about magic lamps or television fame. It's about resilience, reinvention, and the courage to keep dreaming no matter your age. At 93, she's proof that the real magic is never in the wish, it's in the will to keep going. If you want to see how this same principle, thinking long-term instead of chasing quick wins, can change your financial future, click on the video in the end screen where I explain the power of compounding. It might just be the genie you didn't know you needed.